Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum. And so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Shall we? Do let's. Here we go. First up, Ten of Swords. This mental strain, which has caused you to come outside of yourself, is reaching its end, and you are much better for it. You've learned a lot these last 10 years about who you are and how you're going to show up for yourself. So, and it comes as a result of you having to deal with a lot of betrayal in particular. Okay. February is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing the first thaw of spring. The first thaw of spring. Wow, in February? Okay. I guess we're going to have some really cold days, but maybe that cold period isn't going to last very long. That would be nice, but yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Let me check the book. Let me see who this is. Okay, I'm going to mess this up. The Queen of Pentacles is depicted with Kamadhenu, also called Surabi. It's a Hindu goddess. She's portrayed with the body of the cow, the face of a woman, colorful wings, and the tail of a peacock. She is considered to be a form of Devi, the Divine Mother, and therefore has a role of a nurturing maternal figure. She is the cow of plenty, able to grant people all their needs, wishes, and desires. It is said that all of the gods are encompassed within her body, and as the Queen of Pentacles, she provides comfort and support. She reminds us it's okay to ask for help when we need it, and encourages us to give to others when we can. Alrighty, February. Put a little love in your heart. Know that your love is sufficient. Your love is sufficient? Wow. The God of plenty. Okay, that explains so much. I didn't know why cows were sacred in India. Now I know. Okay. You learn something new every day. March is the the Nine of Wands. The physical challenges, being stretched to your physical limit. Take it to the limit one more time. And having the eye of the tiger hits the thrill of the fight to get past that. But Herculean efforts, yeah, that's what that is, that last punch into glory with March. In April, we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's a seahorse. I got so much love to give. I'm gonna birth these babies, girl. I'm gonna birth these babies for us. I'm gonna stay here the whole time. You know what? I'm gonna be here and provide you with the comforts that you need to be a stable baby seahorse. I'm gonna love you so much. That's what I'm getting with the Knight of Cups. All these well intentions and the giving of the purest emotion that we can as human beings, and that is love. Now he's Knight, so it's not meant to be long term. Puppy love doesn't last. Even if you fall in love and marry the first person that you liked, growth is inevitable, change is inevitable, right? And so that love in this form has the ability to grow into something that when we get as adults are more comfortable with the notion of love. But like here, this is just, it's just raw energy and good intentions. I can't stress that enough. Raw energy and good intentions. The Knight of Cups. May, we've got death. Oh. Well then. Yeah, I guess that new feeling isn't supposed to last always, is it? Just flip it on over, just absorb it. It's good that you got it, but we got to do something else with it. June is the Five of Wands. Oh, there's a struggle. It's asking the serious questions, having the serious conversations. Five of Wands, golly, serious conversations too. It's like, I know sometimes I'll use the illustration of defending a thesis. There's oh, Veronica Corningstone trying to fight off all of San Diego as Ron Burgundy gets carted off. That's what I'm seeing with this Five of Wands. Like it's almost like you're shouting into the void, fighting the wind, but you're putting your all into it. July is the High Priestess. So I guess all of that fighting really leads you to a very peaceful place. And I can understand if you're, fighting in the wind after a while, it's just like, why am I doing this? Can I apply this differently? Can I apply this to something that's going to make a difference? Well, let me get quiet and get with Source and let me work that out. High Priestess, it does that. She helps with that. She can lead you, guide you to where it is, to that space in you. August with the Two of Pentacles. And once we have that, you've got the physical struggle, you've got the internal struggle, and how are you meshing those? How are you applying them this go around? Because this is a theme, with the learning and the abundance and the struggle and the raw emotion, flipping that over, fighting that raw emotion is just fruitless, right? So learning how to actually get some purchase on this struggle, because you don't want to fight for the sake of fighting, but that you can't sit here. So how are we going to make that grow with the Two of Pentacles? How is this going to work out, right? September, it's the Hierophant. Well, I guess we need to set up some rules. We need to set up some user manuals, some protocol. Yeah, protocol. The Hierophant. Okay, we need to have some decorum. Okay, can't just be here praying real hard and fighting real hard and loving real hard, wanting actual abundance without learning how to balance it and applying that balance to a set of rules. So yeah, we'll be trimming fat and checking the books, making sure that the laws are designed in a way that is conducive to your growth. These are your laws that you're setting. You need to make sure that they're actually working out for you and working out for you in your role as a part of the whole. Okay? We are out of this me stage and into the we stage of the timeline. So remembering that. Up next is the Two of Cups, and that's why we have rules. You've been away from love for so long. I don't know if you told yourself you didn't deserve it. I don't know if you haven't gotten over the pain of the last one. And for some of us, son of a bee sting. It was difficult. But you are now opening up to the idea that you could actually love for real. For real. Not the fairy tale way. Rules. Fighting in the wind. Digging deep for the real answers. Putting the kibosh on what wasn't working. What had led to this. And you start to see some actual growth in your heart space around October, November, the King of Wands. That's really stretching into that and seeing how this new love, this new healthy love, can manifest itself physically. It's like getting a new set of tires and going down the dirt road to see how they work out. You know, it's being sexy for sexy's sake in November. So there might be I'm seeing like a major emphasis on physical presentation. Yeah, with the King of Wands. And being big enough to do it too, right? And then the Page of Wands rounding us out. It's all temporary, baby. I'm a nine-tailed fox. You think you're going to see me all day, every day? Hell no. That's why I'm a legend. You get just enough to tell all about your friends and your family in a map. Page of Wands. Temporary, bitch. December is, that wrap up month for us. It's what we do. The same way we're sitting in it now, looking forward to 2024, there's always that time of, actual reflection and being thankful for the tiny moments that help create our lives, that help shape us and where we are today. And it's in that spirit of gratitude that we look back on the last 12 months as we're making plans for the next 12. Okay, what do we want to do? How are we going to grow this year? What big steps are we going to make? What small steps are we going to do in order to help facilitate those big steps? Let's do it. We've got some big challenges coming up. We've faced some big challenges previously. This is it. All of these concepts are high level concepts, and we're going to be facing these as we grow consistently in so many other ways. But all in all, this looks promising. You only have one really hot month, and that's in June. It's right in the middle. So, okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. I will see you next time. Bye now.